So I'm kind of hanging out until we can get her in to play with us, to play with me, I should say. But yeah, we're having fun. I'm playing on a little shaman, which is a class I haven't played a ton before. Um, but yes, thank you. Thank you for that. Feel free to join the Discord. Whoops. But it's simple if I don't get distracted. How was your stream, Primus? Did you have a good night? Did everything go well? I hope you did. Hope you had a lot of fun. Do I know my camera froze again? I did not realize my camera froze again. I probably knew at the time because it probably let me know, but I probably forgot to fix it. And another raid. Crossbreed with the 14 viewers. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
You think Steam will have little to no impact? I don't. I think Steam will open it up to a wider audience. Whether that's going to be good or bad is to be TBD. You think it'll have a far greater impact than negative?
I put the wrong Discord.
Oh.
The other one was a public one too, so don't fret. But like.
So yeah, no, we're doing good. So welcome in all the Raiders. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Visigoth. Obviously, we're playing a little Pantheon. We're here in Terminus. Trying to get my daughter in. We're having some technical difficulties, but she has a little level 7 wizard. So if she can get her wizard in, we're going to start looking for a group or maybe just doing some stuff. But that's the plan for tonight. Hopefully we can get her up and running soon so we can get some stuff done. Dots gaining resiness. Okay, yeah, I didn't read that in the patch notes. That is a good thing. Yeah, they can't afford a lot of bad news on Steam. Although honestly, I think that the people that know the game aren't going to care about what people on Steam say, you know. Got 19 on the shaman. Oh, nice. Oh, this is still not too bad. Okay, because I haven't been to the fort since the nerf, so I didn't know how it is. It's good to hear that it's still pretty good. I've only been to the fort a couple times actually, so I don't really know. But I would love to get a fort group here soon. I know we have a wipe coming imminently in a few days or whatever, but would still love to get there. Valeric in Guild Chat says they nerfed Mana Bomb and nerfed Flame Whip. Mana Bomb I know, Flame Whip I don't. I haven't played a summoner very high. But anyways, so Honeycut and Too Tired have a good discussion going here. They're talking about how Steam is going to affect the Pantheon community. Or Pantheon directly, I suppose, the game itself. But yeah, I think it'll be a good thing, honestly. I think I'm with Too Tired on this. I think it'll be a good thing. I think enough people that know... okay, alright, Primus, thanks for stopping by, brother, and thanks for the raid. Have a great night. But yeah, I think so too. I think it'll be a positive thing overall. There will be some people that try it and don't like it and have a bad review. I think that the people that are going to enjoy Pantheon are the kind of people that are going to read a Steam review and say, that person doesn't understand. You know, I think they're going to be able to weed through the bad reviews. The people that are going to be swayed by the reviews were probably not the kind of people that would have been permanent to the game anyways. That's kind of how I feel. Is that kind of how you feel, Too Tired? So, I mean, speaking for myself, Honeycutt, I would say that you'll get some that do, and it'll make it easier to get it out to more people. But the people that are going to not like it are the ones that are not going to necessarily listen to reviews. Because reviews, one, can be deleted every patch. Only trogs read every review for a game in EA and believe every bad or good review. That's kind of what I was saying. All it takes is 2 hours of people playing for VR to have their money anyways, and by the time log in and go to this game is bad, I'm going to leave a review. They've already played more than 2 hours. Because the more eyes, the more people seeing the game, the more potential buyers. Yeah, I basically agree with all of that. Yeah, I mean, if people pay their $39.99 and then don't like the game, they're not going to get a refund. So yeah, no, I agree with you. Basically. I think I basically agree with what Too Tired's saying there.
We're making strides.
Steam refunds. I guess I don't know what the rules are for that. I would assume that they can't just say, oh, I don't like the game. They have to have. If you played less than 2 hours, okay, that's what you meant by the 2 hours. Gotcha. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I didn't know that, so that's good information. And yeah, I think the majority of people are not going to make a decision in less than 2 hours, like you're saying, 2:30.
Did you hear what I said?
No.
I said 16%. We're making strides.
Oh, that's good. But yeah, overall, I think this game's going to be successful. I think it has enough to offer, enough player base. It's not for everybody. I mean, we obviously know that this is a somewhat of a niche game. It's not for everybody. Thank you for the follow, Oak Knower. Oak Knower sounds like a druid or a ranger name. Am I right? Are you a nature lover, at least in game, nature lover? I would argue most MMO long-time players will make the judgment within 2 hours for Steam players. Well, I think long-time MMO players that are going to like the game are going to... I mean, most long-time MMO players are going to like the game. Like, this is a good game. Future Druid. Hey, me too, man. Me too. The plan from before I ever started playing was to main a Archai Druid. Now, neither that race or class are in game yet, so I'll have to wait and see. But that was the original plan. I am having a lot of fun on the cleric. That's what I've been maining so far. I think you both have valid points, but I think the people that make that quick of a judgment are going to make the judgment that they like it. I think the game will be fine. Honestly, it's a good game. And I like that you guys are having a kind of a respectful disagreement there. That's awesome that you can do that. Discussion, exactly.
It's awfully cold in this house.
I got a bear on me. What level's the bear? It's yellow. I better run. So I got 2.
You're not moving very fast.
I actually am.
Oh,
I
have
a speed buff and I'm sprinting. So yeah, I actually am.
You are now, but the bear was running faster, but it's not.
Well,
anymore.
he's a bear. He's supposed to run faster. People that will... Thank you for the follow, Honeycutt. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
What sound it makes when you Fallen
Asmongold. Yeah, Asmongold's a hater. So I just noticed something, and maybe it's been this way for a long time and I just didn't know it, but when I was running, my health bar was red, and when I lost aggro, it went back to green. Has it been that way a long time and I just didn't notice, or is that a new thing? Anybody know? Too tired? You probably know. So when I was running away from the mob, my health bar was red, and then as soon as I lost aggro, it turned to green. So you haven't noticed that before, Bebop? I wonder if it is new, because I hadn't noticed it before either. But let me see. All right, so I have myself targeted. I'm gonna aggro this boar. Let's see if it turns red. Yeah, it turns red when I have aggro.
I don't think it's usually like that. So yeah. I wonder if it was with attacks.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, so you see how I'm in, if you're busy, that's cool, but you see I'm in combat, it's red, and then as I lose combat, it'll go back to green. My bar right here, like above my name, above my head, my health bar above my head. Right, I know it signifies that you're in combat, but I had never noticed it before, so I wasn't sure if that was something new or if that's something that's always been that way. And I just didn't notice. What systems are in place to enhance your character power aside from gear? I mean, I don't know that there really is anything. There's not anything like it's always been that way. Okay, I just didn't notice. Yeah, buffs, of course, yes. But in terms, I mean, like obviously you level up, you get new abilities when you level up. Buffs from other players, like Too Tired said. But like, there's not like AAs or mastery or anything in the game yet. There is planned to be mastery in the future, which will power up your spells outside of leveling up. Like there's zero reason to turn on your nameplate. It's just clutter to me. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you think they should just drop mastery? I don't know. I think it'll be cool once they get it in and get it set up. You know. Yeah, I hear you, Goon. Like that's fair. You know, and as time goes on, like I said, they will be adding mastery in at some point. I mean, unless they decide to drop it, but the plan as of right now is still to add mastery in at some point, which will allow you to do that.
Oh, 26? That's fast.
Cool.
We're going places. We're going places.
Yeah, I think the mastery system will be good if once they get it figured out. They'll get it figured out eventually. I mean, not before EA starts, but then you're saying EA is going to be 2 years, so they have 2 years to figure out mastery. I think that they will.
No, you said one.
I think.
I mean, I believe you. I'm not saying you're wrong.
I think I said 1 year. I think my guess was 1 year, and then VR came out and said that they expect it to be at least 2 years.
Oh, like they announced it.
Yeah. To be clear, not talking crap, but I was tanking my first season, and yeah, I mean that's fine. You know, it doesn't bother me. I kind of like having it on, so That's why I have it on. But yeah, everybody's it's good that you can turn it on or off. It's everybody's personal preference.
Yeah.
So.
And appreciate the clarification.
Yeah, for sure. Where is this guy? Oh, level 7. I thought he just one-shotted that boar. I guess not.
Maybe you just weren't paying attention good enough.
No, it just wasn't on the screen yet. I was still running up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like the fact that it shows whether you're in combat or not. I like that. You just like to say the word jute.
I do.
You're so silly.
I always like to bring it up in conversation. Jute.
Looking for more thugs. Level 1 to 10. That's a pretty big range.
I was gonna say, like, you can't get XP.
Like to bleed to stop turning on auto attack every time it ticks. Oh crap! I don't have myself targeted. I just healed that. I just healed that other guy,
Healed
which
the
that's
boar?
fine.
Oh.
No, that other character.
You're so smart.
Hey, it's all good. I did him a solid. He said thanks. No problem. It was actually an accident, but we're not going to tell him that. Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if they all roll at the same time.
I think they do.
But yeah. I think there's a way you can set it to where you do them. Like, you...
There's different settings with them, and I haven't played around with it too much to get it all figured out, but I do know there is different settings. Lotu may not be streaming tomorrow, she says.
How did you see that?
There was an announcement in her Discord.
I know, but where did you see it?
Hold on, I'll show you. After I kill this boar. Nearly killed myself like 4 times in Hounier's Cave tonight because of that when a mob gets sanguine symbiosis on. I gotcha. Die, sucker. Alright, we're almost...
That's not violent at all.
Huh?
So that's not violent at all.
He's a boar. It's okay. So right here in Discord,
I know, but because you were... What were you, like, tabbing out when you saw it? Or how did that...
I tabbed over and skimmed it to get the
Oh,
point of
because
it.
you heard the ding?
Yes.
Okay. I just didn't see you do that probably because I was reading into it.
Oh, okay. So I'm not remembering Sanguine Symbiosis, Bebop. Is that what class is that? Is that Dire Lord? It's like pressure plate on steroids for physical damage. Gotcha.
I'm not a Kool-Aid. This is a problem.
Poor thing, you have to walk all the way in there to get more.
But I'm almost moved the whole picture.
Oh, okay. They cast it on you. I thought you were saying it's an ability that you cast. Okay, got you. Honeycutt, that's very, very kind of you to make sure they knew you were not trying to be argumentative. I appreciate that. Damage shield. Okay, got it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm gonna have to run this ad off.
So that is 130% damage.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Just playing Eve at the same time, like the social wormhole system. I never played Eve. I think I downloaded it to try it, but I don't know that if I ever even logged in. Well, I need some time anyways for my quest. So let's see if I can get some time from this herb. These herbs. Give me time, give me time, give me time. This is not jute, no. It is not. It is not time. It is Wolfsbane. Not done any alchemy on any of my characters on any of the seasons. Maybe that'll just be something I'll do in EA. I'm sure it will be at some point. Night Visigoth, thanks for the follow. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, thank you so much for the cheer. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Very kind, very kind. $100 bits. Very nice, sir. Thank you. Oh, look, Cena. Look.
It's my favorite word.
Let's go ahead. In honor of you, I'll go ahead and harvest this jute.
Thanks. Yay, jute. Let me go ahead and link the correct Discord again.
I appreciate it. Watch my really play HD2 again. I might get back in. Everyone, please feel free to join the Discord. We would love for you to. It's we're trying to start a community, grow a community, I should say. I guess. I would love for you to join me. Still new to streaming, new to having a community, but would love for everyone to come on in. The water's fine.
Water's fine, yeah.
I linked to the Pantheon Discord, so Pantheon updates are there, although you're probably all already in the Pantheon Discord as well, but again, we'd love to have everybody in there with us. Somebody said swimming's in the game now. Somebody else said, kinda. Which is fair. If you guys were watching Lotu stream it all today, you would know, you would see. It's not exactly working as intended. It's still struggling a little bit, but hey, it's something. At least they have something in, and they know that it's bugged, so they're gonna keep working on it. So that's the important thing. Alright, looking at my experience bar, my guess is if I kill 3 more boars, I'll get to level 7. Let's see how close my guess is. Alright, here's number 1. So how's Eve? Too tired? Like I said, I have heard of it. I want to say I even downloaded it, but I don't know if I even ever logged in. Is it fun? Something you like, or something you're just messing around with to try it out? I mean, I totally expect Pantheon to be my game for the foreseeable future, but nonetheless, I am always looking for other games to try out as well. Cool. Not paying attention? Yeah. Watching Twitch? Oh, well. Don't do that. Don't let Twitch be the reason that you die. Okay, so it's heavy PvP. I knew that it was a space game, but I guess I didn't realize it was... Is it solely PvP or just mostly PvP? Is there any, like, exploration or other things there? Exploring, okay, that's cool. So who is the most underpowered melee after the patch? I would guess maybe Rogue, because I know they got a huge nerf to backstab. That's just kind of a guess, though. I can't really say that I've grouped enough or played enough with the different DPS classes, melee DPS classes to say. But that would be my guess based on what I've heard and seen. It's PvEVP. Okay, so there is high security star systems, but you can always be shot at in a security system. Okay, doesn't matter who doesn't care about a ship or whatever. Backstab was rebuffed. Okay, so backstab was like basically you're saying it's back to what it was before, or at least close. Played by Monk, he is hurt, but he is workable. And now that bleeds give you readiness. Ranger feels so good. So you think do you think is weaker, the Ranger or the Rogue? That's the only really melee DPS classes, isn't it?